today I found out Jump Force is getting an update, and I don't really do videos like this, but, I just thought it might be important to Jump Force itself, and as a game itself, as the game came off as a pretty bad start, and nobody liked the mechanics, but, players started to adapt, and, they just started to not really care about the game and just forget about it, and just bug all the bad things about the game. So, data miners have leaked some DLC characters. Season 2 of Jump Force is going to be happening. And from what I know, Bandai tweeted about having a Season 2. And a Jump Force update came out, and data miners were already on it as soon as it came out. So, when that happened, they found 2 brand new character slots, and it's not yet confirmed, but we've seen Shoto Todoroki coming to the game, and honestly, I've deleted Jump Force, but I've started to reinstall it back. Nobody likes the mechanics, but I can't say it's a bad game. Well, it is a bad game. And I don't know how to put this, but I can't say it's a bad game because the graphics look good and some of the ultimates or supers look good. But the mechanics as a whole look bad. The story mode is bad. The online is bad. It's like 6 months to add a rematch button. But here we are now, 2020, and Jump Force is getting Shoto Todoroki. And what else they found was a highly requested character, Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. I've actually watched that anime. It's pretty good. It's one of those 2000 classics, So, Hiei hasn't been confirmed at all. He was just data mined, but we know Shoto is yet to be confirmed by Bandai. As Bandai said, there's going to be a new season. And last season, basically, last season there were, I think, about 8 characters: Biscuit, All Might, Bakugo, and Majin Buu. And then I think that was mostly it. Oh, Kaiba, the irrelevant Yu-Gi-Oh character. But I'm not saying that Jump Force might make a comeback for 2020. It's beyond past that. As Spike Chunsoft has created games with absolutely dumb, stupid, broken mechanics that nobody likes. As per One Punch Man. I don't even think anybody remembers that game anymore. One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. I think that's a game nobody knows, because what I've been seeing lately is nobody likes that game. Nobody. But Spike Chunsoft, I don't think they're going to make a comeback for this year. But Jump Force, maybe when Hiei drops and they don't make him look like a Madara sock puppet like Madara does, but that's what the game is like right now. I mean, the next Jump Force, how J-Star was for the PS3, the sequel to that, I don't think Spike Chunsoft should be in charge of that, because Spike Chunsoft has only made one Jump Force game, and Bandai made the last game. But with their first Jump Force game, as this was their debut, Spike Chunsoft horribly failed. I wouldn't say that as a kind of bad review, but since I've played Jump Force myself and got a pretty decent high rank in it, I could strongly make that review, as I have completed the story mode as well. But I wouldn't say Jump Force was a good game. I'd give it a solid 4 out of 10. Compared to one of my favorite games known as Fighters, and I'm not even that good at the game, I've spent way more hours on that game than I did Jump Force when I had Jump Force first. Because Fighters is actually fun until you get beat like that. as my background footage. But Jump Force as a whole, I don't think it's coming back. Season 2, it may be on a good start since it has Shoto, Todoroki, and Hiei coming. Like, you know how Shinobi Striker was. You know, it's getting its season 2, it already has it. Sasuke, Naruto, they already have a good start for it. Just, I don't feel like they should have added Moonlight Scrolls, but that's a whole nother opinion. But Shinobi Striker kind of made a comeback. If you watch my boy Globku, I watch him too, but he made a Shinobi Striker review, and he thought it was god-awful at first. And then he came to his senses and thought, this Naruto game is still alive and running. It even has a season 2. But if you really think about it like that, like, yeah, games can make a comeback in season 2. But Jump Force does not have this exception, because the mechanics are broken, story mode is trash, and there still needs to be some rework done on the characters. Like Dio is really broken in that game. He has an unblockable grab, a really good strike super, and Dio also has a really good ultimate, and he has a really good ranged attack. So Dio is, I wouldn't say he's a complete character, but I'd say he's one of the most completed characters. But now we can talk about another topic. As per 2021, a Demon Slayer game will be coming out, and I find that really cool. They've already showed some animation effects, like the animation looks really good. I sort of kind of like the game already, but that's just my first impressions. But it looks like, to me, like an open world. I would appreciate it if it was kind of like, I don't know, it was one of those Dragon Ball games that was, Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Like, that type of open world, except less crappy, but a lot better. You know, like, kind of like One Piece World Seeker, but, you know, better. But, I think that'll wrap up the video. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I'll probably upload more fighters montages. If you guys are getting tired of that, let me know down in the comments, and I can make another one. I was kind of thinking about dropping a Jump Force one. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.